Hello students, welcome back. Today we are going to discuss the second module of our sixth chapter, Ira's Flower Garden. Now let's see what are the learning objectives of today's class. Today we are going to read and comprehend the paragraph and to observe the timely help by friends, to note that hard work can be fulfilling, and we are going to enrich your English vocabulary. In the last class, we have discussed the first module of our chapter 6. Today, we are going to start with the second module, which is starting from page number 61 of our English course book. Let's start. The next morning, Sari came to have a chat with Ira. This is unbearable because I can't read. I won't be able to have that flower plantation I have always dreamed of, Ira cried. Don't be sad, Ira. I'm going to teach you every day until you are able to read and write, said Sari. You mean it? Cried Ira. If you do your best, you will be able to read within 1 month, replied Sari. I will do my utmost, Ira promised. Here in the story, we can see that in the last section we discussed about a decision they have made. According to that decision, her friend Sari came early in the morning, and while they were talking with each other, Ira said like this, I cannot tolerate this one. The problem, this is very difficult to accept because I cannot read. If I cannot read, I won't be able to find out more about plants, and I cannot be the flower gardener of this village. So Sari is comforting our Ira and telling like this, don't be sad, Ira. I'm here to teach you. I will help you to read and write, and I am with you until you will be able to do it in a good way. So Ira become very happy to hear it, and she asked Sari, can Ira read and write? So Sari is telling like this, if you are trying your level best, you will be able to read and write within 1 month, replied. Sari was giving an answer like this. So Ira, in reply, Ira say like that, I will try my utmost, I will try at my most level, I will do anything for that. Ira made good progress. She was now more cheerful. She did not mind that all her friends knew about her learning to read, and she did not mind being taught by them. They taught her in turns to read, to write, and to take dictation. In the end, the book about flowers was read and discussed in the classroom by all. Ira was grateful to her friends, and one day she told them that it was time to help them with the kite. They all clapped their hands when they heard the good news. They spent many days discussing the shape and design of the kite. Finally, one of the boys made the kite, and Ira drew the illustrations. In the second paragraph, we can see that Ira was making a good progress. She was very happy now. Now she know that all her friends knew that she is learning to read and write, but she don't have a problem about that. She was learning how to read, so it become very happy, she become very happy on that. And finally they read about the book about flowers in the classroom, and they also made a discussion about that in the classroom. Ira was very thankful to her friends, and one day she told them that now they can think about the kite competition and they can plan the model of the kite. When her friends heard this news, everybody was happy and they all started to clap their hands. And they spent days in discussing the shape of the kite. One of her friend designed it and she drew flowers and pictures over that kite. Now dear students, turn the page to page number 62. When she had finished, everybody was filled with admiration. It was a big kite with a long tail, a unique shape with a beautiful design of flowers on it. As expected, Sihajo won first prize for the kite's beautiful design of flowers was delightful. Now that's the competition is over. I'm going to focus on my roses, Ira told her father the next day. I'm going to be a flower gardener. I fully agree with you and I promise to help you, said her father. The most important thing is that you feel happy with your work. Do you realize how much you can do with flowers? You can make many people happy with your flowers. In turn, making others happy will bring happiness into your own heart. So, in this passage, in this paragraph, we can see that when they finished the work of that kite, everybody liked it and everybody admired her. Everybody says that it's very good and very nice like that. How was the kite of the it was a big kite with a long tail, and the shape of the kite was unique. The design was full of flowers. Ira drew flowers on it, and as expected, as everyone was waiting, the prize was won by Sihajo villagers for their beautiful design of flowers, and they become very happy. After the competition, now Ira was telling her dad that now the competition is over. Now I want to concentrate more on my roses. So her father told her, I will support you and I agree with you. And the father is giving some directions. The most important thing is that you feel happy with your work. You should feel happy with your work. And he is telling like this, by planting these flowers and making flowers, you are making many people happy. When we are gifting someone flowers, we will make them happy, and their happiness will bring happiness into your own heart. A few months passed. It was a sunny day. Ira's garden had never looked so pretty. Flowers in all the colors of the rainbow made her house look bright. The garden was full of roses, marigold, marguerites, and carnation, and in the house vase full of roses filled every corner of the room. All kinds of flowers in Ira's flower plantation found a market in Jakarta. Ira increased her knowledge by reading many books. Her dream came true. She could see and smell roses every day and send flowers to her friends on their birthdays and on other occasions as well. She had become a successful flower gardener. Now, after a few months, when it was a sunny day, and now look the picture. Ira's garden is full of colorful flowers which look like a rainbow, and that flowers made her house bright. The garden was full of roses. Not only roses, marigold is also there. Not only marigold, marguerites and carnation and every type of flower is there in the garden. And in her house, in the vase, it's full of roses. Every corner of the house, the vases in flower vases is filled with natural, real roses. All kind of flowers which our Ira growed in her garden get a market means a good selling place in Jakarta, a town of Indonesia. So Ira increased her knowledge by reading many books. Jakarta is the capital, so everybody was looking forward to get the flowers which grown in the garden of Ira. So her dream came true. She could see and smell roses every day, and she sent flowers to her friends on their birthday, on the occasions as well. Every happy occasion she sent the flowers to her friends. Now she had become a successful flower gardener. This is a story adapted from Ira becomes a flower gardener by Toti Makaili. Dear students, I hope you have understood today's class. I want you all to read the chapter completely once again. Have a nice day and thank you for watching.